Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And today we're going to be doing a physics problem. So this problem is related with circuits. So we're given a diagram and we're given that in a battery, the total voltage of the circuit is 100 volts. So we can write that, 100 volts. So if it asks you to find for all the values, you would usually draw the diagram that I drew, and you would usually just fill out the values. So the total voltage is 100 volts, and first we're gonna fill in the values for the resistance. So the resistance of R1 is 100, the resistance of R2 is 1500, R3 is 1500 as well, and R4 is 150 ohms. Okay, so if you're familiar with the topic circuits, you would know that R2 and R3 are in parallel with each other. So we're going to deal with that first. Well, we know that in a parallel circuit, you usually would not add the resistance, but you would do that for a series circuit, which we have with 1, 2, and 4. So what you would usually do is use the equation R23, since they're in parallel. So R23 is equal to 1 over the resistance of R2, which is 1500, plus 1 over 1500, which is R3. So if we put this in our calculator, we would have R23 is equal to 750 ohms. Well, okay, so now we have R23, and we know that R1, R23, and R4 are in series, so we would just add R1, which is 100, plus R23, which is 750, plus R4, which is 150. So therefore, RT is equal to 1000 ohms. Okay, so perhaps you're familiar with Ohm's law, which is V is equal to IR. Well, if we simplify that, we will have 1 is equal to V over R. Well, we know that V total is 100 and R total is 1000. So therefore, the current, which is I, is equal to 0.1 amps. Okay, so make note that in a series circuit, the current is constant. So therefore, R1 is 0.1 and so is 0.4. R23 doesn't have a constant current because they're in parallel. Okay, so if we use the Ohm's law, then we can find V1 and V4. So V1 would therefore be 10 and V4 would be 15. Okay, so in a series circuit, the voltage adds up. So we can just do 100 volts minus 15 minus 10 volts to find the voltage of R23. So the voltage of R23 is therefore equal to 75 volts. Okay, well, since in a series circuit the current is constant, then in a parallel circuit the voltage is constant. So we'll have voltage is 75 for R2 and R3. Okay, so now if we do Ohm's law again, we'll have 0.05 and 0.05 amps for both.